Welcome back to Comparison World Facts. Are you a world power fanatic? Do you think the UK military is the best? Will the UK still be great even after the death of the Queen? Well, the good news is that we'll compare the United Kingdom to the rest of the world. So make sure you watch this video to the end to know what the UK looks like when compared to other countries. First up, some great things about the United Kingdom you need to know. The United Kingdom is one of the world's wealthiest and most powerful countries. But is it doing well in comparison to other countries? Relax, we'll be finding out soon by looking at the economic, military, and political standing of the UK in 2022 to 2023. The world's most powerful nations are known as great powers because of their global impact on all other nations. The UK enjoyed this position over the last millennium, dominating 2/3 of the planet with an empire that spanned the globe. This was made possible by its economic, military, and cultural might. This was UK in its glory, an all-encompassing force that others looked up to. Is this glory still there? According to the World Bank in 2017, the UK was the 6th largest economy in the world, with a GDP of $2.4 trillion. Can you guess where the UK ranked here? Over 20,000 people from around the world were polled for the 2021 report, and they were asked to categorize 80 nations into one of 5 categories: military alliances, international alliances, political influence, economic influence, and leadership. Of course, you might be wondering if the UK made it to the top 10. Observers have identified many things as being necessary for great power. To identify great power, Waltz cited the 5 criteria of population and territory: resource endowment, economic capability, military strength, and political stability and competence. Others have expanded on the definition of great power to include soft power, dominance in international fora, state capacity, and strategy and diplomacy. Does the UK possess all these qualities? Will the UK rank first when compared to other nations, or just about? We'll be finding out in the next few minutes. Will the UK still be significant when compared to other great countries? This video will compare the United Kingdom with other countries in the world in 2022 and 2023. The UK will be examined in terms of its economy, military, and politics. While the UK is doing well, several countries are still overgrowing. These include countries in the African continent, Latin America, and Asia. These countries are all experiencing large demographic shifts, which are driving growth. For example, in Africa, there's a growing population of young people who are looking for new opportunities. In Asia, there's a rapidly increasing population of middle-class consumers who are looking for high-quality products. Looking into the future, it is likely that the UK will continue to be top-ranked. Or it might be displaced because it will have to compete with countries that are growing faster and are far more diversified. So, how does the UK's economy compare to the rest of the world? It's said that the UK has dropped from this league of world affairs on most of the measures that make a country a great power. What? Could this be true? The British economy is a highly developed social market and market-driven economy? Its nominal gross domestic product, purchasing power parity, and GDP per capita rank, it has the world's 6th, 8th, and 25th largest national economy, respectively. It accounts for 3.3% of the nominal world GDP. According to PPP, the UK accounts for 2.34% of global GDP. The United Kingdom, which consists of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland, has one of the most globally integrated economies. The UK was the 5th largest exporter and 5th largest importer in the world in 2020. Additionally, it had the 5th largest outbound and 3rd largest inward foreign direct investments. Trade between the UK and the EU's 27 member states in 2020. But how about in 2022 and 2023? The United Kingdom's economy is predicted to grow at a rate of 2.9% in 2022, followed by 3.2% in 2023. This broadly positive forecast is in stark contrast to the economies of many other European countries, which are predicted to record negative growth rates in 2022 and 2023. I know this definitely looks good, right? The United Kingdom's strong economic growth is mainly due to its resilient labor market and its ability to maintain healthy levels of public spending. Its public sector has significantly supported the country's economic growth, with government expenditures increasing by 1.8% in 2022 and 2019. Despite the United Kingdom's strong economic prospects, there are a number of challenges that the country will face in the future. These include the challenge of preserving the country's competitive advantage in the face of increasing global competition and challenge of increasing levels of automation and artificial intelligence. How does the UK's military stack up against the rest of the world? As of 2019 and 2020, UK's military prowess has declined. Reviews have frequently indicated that the nation's armed forces, preparation, money, and size are all declining. In terms of spending, the armed forces are now rated 8th, down from 3rd in the 1990s and 2000s. Due to this deterioration, the UK can no longer fight wars on its own. Instead, it is a medium-sized partner that must rely on strength of others, primarily the United States, to enter battles on its behalf. Both UK and Afghanistan's preparation for the post-9/11 Iraq invasion was found to be wholly inadequate. However, as of 2022, when it comes to military power, the UK is not as dominant as it might seem. Regarding defense spending, the UK ranks 5th in the world behind China, Russia, the United States, and France. In terms of troop numbers, the UK is also behind these countries with around 85,000 active personnel, compared to China's 1.3 million, Russia's 1.9 million, and the United States' 350,000. Nevertheless, despite its lack of military might, the UK is still a powerful country. Now, let's explore the politics of the United Kingdom when compared to the rest of the world. Will the UK still be great in politics even after the Queen's death? Will King Charles do better? Coronavirus exposed the flaws in the political structure of Britain as well as its approach to the epidemic, which has been rife with misguided ideas and numerous U-turns. For example, using face masks was not initially advised, but later suggested by officials. The government's coronavirus contact tracing software was also highly funded but later discontinued, given that poor policy designs have immediate grave effects in the real world. The shortcomings of this strategy have become abundantly clear. The United Kingdom is a unitary state with devolution that is run within the framework of a parliamentary democracy under a constitutional monarchy. The monarch, who is currently Charles III, King of the United Kingdom, is the head of the state, while the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, who is presently Liz Truss, is the head of the government. With this new government, what would the UK's political power look like? Research shows that the United Kingdom has quickly become a global powerhouse and will remain at that point by 2023. This is all you need to hear about the United Kingdom compared to the rest of the world. We hope you enjoyed this video. Consider hitting the like button and subscribing to the channel if you did. Also, please turn on your notifications so you never miss out on any more from Comparison World Facts. Finally, if you have any more related news about the topic we missed, let us know about it in the comments section. Thanks for watching.